If you haven't already taken the opportunity to decimate a horde of rednecks Tremors style in Super Mega Worm by Deceased Pixel already, fear not, because you can trash the North Pole's festive forces in this seasonal release of Super Mega Worm vs. Santa. In what essentially amounts to a Christmas-themed reskin of the original title, players can pick up where they left off in the original Monster Worm title by gliding through the earth and in the air to munch on elves, penguins, gingerbread men, and a host of other fantasy characters. Controlling your worm comes in two major flavours, with the D-pad being the easiest setup to use, while a slide and tilt system allows you to turn left or right using touch or tilt controls. All the weapons you've come to know from the original have made a return, including EMP waves for area damage, slowdown, and air jumping, while additional themed weapons like an ice beam add to the game, though it's pretty much more of the same. One thing that was most surprising about this title was just how much more fun it was to munch on screaming gingerbread men and the like instead of the usual assortment of gun-toting cops and rednecks. The snowy background can make it difficult to keep track of some of the units at higher speeds, though once you've evolved enough, the game is more about chaos management than any real amount of accuracy. Should you survive the waves of enemies for long enough, you'll also have the opportunity to take down Saint Nick himself, which, much like the rest of the game, has a uniquely perverse fun factor to enjoy. If you own the original, this is a much harder game to recommend, as most of the worthwhile new content is at the later stages. However, if you haven't picked up one of these versions yet, Super Mega Worm vs. Santa is perhaps the best bang for your buck of the two. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.